Christ is the Answer Ministries, CITAM, had an income of 2.41 billion Kenya shillings and a surplus of 115 Kenya shillings. No, 115 million, sorry, after tax. What do you think of this? You know, there's so many churches that keep propping up every other day. So many people claiming now to be pastors, and it seems to be a business. I mean, it seems to be profitable is what I'm saying.
So it's very interesting. First, they specifically choose to use the word surplus as opposed to profit, but then considering that it is supposed to, or rather it falls under the category of a non-profit making organization, it makes sense. Secondly, churches play a very critical role in communities, especially if they do what they are supposed to do, either when it comes to schools, basically community infrastructure, schools, hospitals, etc. And one thing is for sure, there are things that CITAM has been known to do right for the members of their community.
Nice.
And then there are things that they have been, or rather members have been known to neglect as far as the community nature of a church is supposed to be. Now, because nimesha bant mara mbili leo, sitaki kusema vitu ambazo sija reconfirm with facts.
Okay.
Leo nimebant, wacha tu. But anyway, so wacha nimalizie hiyo statement yangu hapo hivyo. Hizo vitu zingine ni reconfirm alafu ndio nitaziongea.
Well, I think this goes to show how, you know, guys are tithing, which is a good thing. I don't know if it's purely on tithe or I'm not sure if it's also part of whatever they're doing in terms of schools and everything, but yeah, that's good money. That's good money. Ni vile tu mwenye ako pale 001 cannot you know, try to tax this department.
They are paying taxes.
They do.
They do?
Yes.
Yeah.
The amounts are after taxes.
From the buildings
16% they are paying?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Okay.
But it's so Mato, they do a lot of
this
good.
specific church.
They do a lot of good.
Wacha ni confirm.
As Martin confirm, I mean, I just want to ask maybe the church leaders about example here, CITAM, if they can now do the same, because now we don't want to see
example of what of the good they do.
Yes, yes. Because now,
just doing the accounts for their, you know, letting the congregation know,
na kuweka vitu transparency, because now hii pesa imepatikana sahi kwa CITAM, how wish itarudi kusaidia watu kwa community, because kuna churches zingine wanaweza kuwa changa more than even at a CITAM, lakini they still every day they still ask for contribution. So hopefully other leaders will learn from CITAM, alafu if they can invest now properties, shamba, assets, so that you can benefit the community. Ukiangalia watu wa CITAM pia ni watu wanajiweza, so I mean,
they live well.
Nyumba ama nini.
Yeah, they live
well. Pesa hazina kitu.
It's good to be accountable. Probably other churches should follow the suit. Yes. And you know, tuambieni tu hakuna kitu itafanyika, tuambieni tujue ndio tujue wapi tunaenda. But sasa now on the contrary, EPA it's inviting other people. I don't know kama mshaienda these churches, kuna kuangana wale watu pia wanajituma. Sasa zile mnaambiwa mikono juu, mikono juu, mikono juu, na huku chini pia
zinatembea.
Huku chini pia zinatembea. So we've had such cases. So mtu anajiambia okay, huku ndio kuna maziwa, wacha tufuate tuende huko.
So, well, atujaenda of course mimi na Kido, lakini kama tungeenda I think tungeenda ya Nganga. Nataka tu kuona for real. Those guys are just wewe amka. Did you see that video?
No, Nganga ndo ujikauntia zake kwa
coins. Ataki coins. I just want to know that people voluntarily go and
is this a proof that churches are now running business?
Well, skiza hii. This is how they make their money. Okay. There's tithes and offerings, there's fundraising and donations, there's ministries and departments, there's rental income, and there is interest income. Okay? Yes, there is interest income. Probably interest income is probably when you see like this surplus of 115 million, they will invest it in, say, government bonds or something like that. Okay. So the interest that comes from that. Kuna expenses, staff cost, administration cost, ministry costs, vitu kama hizo. Yes. So if you look at how this has been broken down, this is being run as a legitimate business.